You're gonna show up on the screen. There we go. See, sometimes you just have to complain about something and then it fixes itself. Except for how loud the game is, I still gotta turn it down on my headphones.
The UPR's got a big problem. A rogue Magnus AI has seized control of one of their old Bliss settlements, and they've called us to help clear it out.
Nothing we can't handle. Apropos of nothing, did the UPR mention a name?
Yeah, actually. Isaac.
Oh, well then, we're all going to die. Lovely.
So yeah, it's Battleborn Day today, or otherwise known as the game's release anniversary, and showing off a bit of a new feature for Reborn. Is that someone figured out how to get the taunts working? I don't remember which. Wait. Yeah, that one. Okay. Skiing. Where's that one? Didn't figure out how to disable timer though. No, go back. I like the other one. That one? Yes. Okay. So I figured out how to get this screen up. Free up computer storage space? Why are you telling me now? Computer? Now's not the time. Yeah, you can select skins and taunts now, although unfortunately the select timer doesn't go away. And I figured it'd be fun to fight Isaac as Isaac, so let's do that. We've already started. There's no going back. I mean, I could, but you know, give me that recharge delay. It may be no surprise, but I've done this before. I've fought Isaac as Isaac before, multiple times. It's not really that unique a thing to do, but I just felt like it. So many Isaac voices around. Because there's the voice to the Isaac I'm playing as, but then there's also the voice to the Isaac we're gonna hunt, and then there's also the voice to the Isaac that's in the background commanding the minions around. Issuing warnings. Good, I leveled up. So, if you've never seen Battleborn before, this is it. You know, the game that everyone was like, oh, it's just an Overwatch clone. Oh, it's so stupid and lame. Like, this is not an Overwatch clone, because first of all, it has PvE, and actually happened. It actually came out. It launched with PvE, just like they said it was going to when they were asked about it before the game came out. And yeah, it's kind of... So I'm trying not to talk over the voice lines too much because I love them. Excuse me? Hello? Say that again? I'm kidding, the robots don't actually speak anything discernible. It's complete gibberish. There's no point in trying to figure out what they were saying. Yeah, it's a kind of hero shooter, but a little bit more like a first-person MOBA. I think I'm missing some chests. Hang on, I gotta go back and get them. And in PvE, well, I guess in general... Ow, ow, ow. These guys... I like how the second to last one sounds like a question, and then the last one confirms it. It's like, minus? Minus. Yeah, it's basically you got primary attack, you got secondary ability, you got 2 skills and an ultimate, except I don't have my ultimate yet. I have to be level 5. Hello. Goodbye. And you level up and you get perks for your stuff. There's like a pattern to it. I don't remember what the pattern is, but it's like left skill, right skill. I guess that would be left skill, and then right skill. No, that's passive. Well, anyway, there is a pattern to it. I just don't know it. I don't think it's that important to like have that memorized, because you could just see them in front of your face, like happening right now, and I can just be like, yeah, that one sounds good. How about I'll go tanky this time. And yeah, that's how it plays. And sometimes you can pick up power-ups like that. I got cooldown reduction, I have overshield, I got speed up. And, you know, picking up the power-ups, it always reminds me. I can't help but think of the game's detractors, and not even people who actually dislike the game, like people who have played the game and don't like it. People who just think it's funny to dunk on this game for whatever twisted reason. Like, seeing the visual effects from the power-ups makes me remember how people like, oh man, this game's interface is so cluttered.
Then that's our route in. Take care of those security grids.
It's like, are you looking at this game right now? You could, because even with all those power-up visual effects going on, it's still pretty clear what's happening. Like, I can see what's happening in front of my face. I can see the enemies that are around. Like, this is not even as bad. Oh no, I did the wrong. Aww. I thought that was a. I misread damage as shield. I did not mean to get the turning the rotating wards into plasma balls one. Also, hello, Natsumi. How you doing tonight? I was just explaining. You probably saw some of them move around, but there's specific proportion of types of upgrades. It's pretty crazy in PvP. Yeah, the melee balls. I didn't mean to do it. You can use them, then TP through enemies to ram them through targets. Not quite sure what you're talking about, but that sounds pretty cool. So you mean like set them up? That's the wrong button. Set them up, and then plasma dash through them? Is that how that works? Well, it's a good thing I went with the extra shield. I could really... Yeah, you can Q and then E to use the balls on enemies instead of just getting into melee range. Ah, okay. I've only ever just ran into melee range, so I'll have to try that more. I like the melee balls when I don't care about reflecting bullets. Yeah, my problem is I just like tanking, so I'm a little mad at myself for forgetting which one is the plasma balls and then not selecting the plasma balls. I prefer having this up. Are stunned and increased deal additional subsequent damage. And they play different for sure. I appreciate the existence of the plasma balls, though. I like that that's a thing. Hands? Hands. This is funny. Funny sentence structure. Those are good last words. Okay, a good target to test that out on. Did I do it right? I think... I don't know where... Don't know where my balls went. I don't know if I did that right. But yeah, as I was saying, the power-ups remind me of people who like to claim that this game has a cluttered interface, and it's like... What? Like, I get it can be a little overwhelming if you're not sure what everything means, but it's absolutely one of those things where, sure, maybe in a picture it looks kind of over the top, but when you're playing it, it's like, it gets tuned out. Like, it's not a big deal when you're actively playing and the visual effects are happening. And the thing that makes me mad is people will say, oh, this game has a cluttered interface, and then they'll show a photoshopped image of things happening simultaneously that can't possibly happen simultaneously. It's like, ugh. As if this game didn't already have a wonky launch because of certain circumstances. Then people have to also pile on top with false information. Well, good for her. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Okay, I would like to have a shield again. Okay, she just ate my wards for breakfast. That's cool. Gotta eat. It's the most important meal of the day. It does kind of bother me a little bit when people are like, oh, I don't eat breakfast. It's like, but you gotta eat breakfast. You need the energy. Please, eat something. Like, I think the science of it is, like, when you go to sleep, your body goes into, like, not quite survival mode, but goes into, I don't need to eat food forever mode. And you gotta eat something in the morning to get your body to remember that it needs food. Oh good, I got the glitch again. So I don't have to try. Like, in general, I just think skipping meals is a bad idea, because you need food. Just like the characters in Gauntlet, they need food badly. And I think, like, I know it's okay. People just aren't hungry. They don't want to eat. That's fine. But I think it is a problem that kind of feeds into itself, no pun intended. Because, I don't know. Do not take this as advice, because I'm definitely not an educated dietitian or anything. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure the way it works is, like, the more you eat, the more your body is like, oh, hey, that was cool. I want to do that again. And then it wants the same amount of food. So, like, if you're not eating a lot, then your body's like, yeah, this is normal. I don't need a lot of food. So if you were to, like, start eating a normal amount at first, you might feel like you're eating too much. But then it'll just become normal. Oh, sorry, I was drinking water. I didn't realize I was going to get stuck on that. Wait, before I open that chest, before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. Oh, I did it wrong. I didn't fully charge it. There. That's something I learned from the Battleborn Discord, is to do that. Thank you, Battleborn Discord. Sometimes you're close to a level up, and then there'll be like a free level up right here, but it'll erase your experience. So you should just wait until you can level up from the experience. Let's see. Increase your, okay, shield. Increase block strength. Yes. Yeah, you want to level up with your experience first so you can actually use the experience you have, and then pick up the free level up, because then once you level up, then you'll be at 0 experience, and then you can safely just pick up the thing. Ah, man, I was... I like to taunt on the pads. It's a good use of the time.
How the hell are you, Cleese?
Isaac, you haven't changed.
Nope, still the best at what I do, which, incidentally, is bringing death to my enemies. And that's you. Kill you soon, Cleese.
Welcome back, Natsume.
Worry about your pets. They'll starve to death.
I don't think they have pets. They're minion robots. Do minion robots get pets? I feel like they are pets. They remind me of like the Robo Dog, whatever it's called. Cyber Dog? iDog? Never had one of those myself. I always had the Burger King toys that were supposed to be kind of like them, but definitely were not. Oh man, okay, that also ate through my words. LLC Minion Fish.
You may notice a large metal butt dragged across your unmarked prey. This is normal.
Okay, you wanna stop? You wanna? Well, if it's like in Borderlands, these robots will be experiencing mind-shattering pain in slow motion with great intensity.
Died as you live, like a sniveling coward. Congratulations!
I hate that the teleport pads show up as red dots on the map. Because I'm looking at them like, okay, have I killed everyone? And then the warp pads are still there. But they're not enemies, they're warp pads. I don't think destroying them is gonna help anything. The enemies have already pretty much teleported in. How's it? There we go.
Mortality confirmed.
They give EXP. Oh yeah, 20. I don't know that... I still don't know that it's worth destroying them. But... well, here I go doing it anyway. As long as I don't get stuck on stuff. I don't know why I'm picking up shards. You still can't use them. It's not quite there yet. But for anyone watching who doesn't know, that's soon. Maybe not soon, like, will happen definitely within a certain period of time. But next update, which to me is soon. Might as well be soon. Soon as Glog figures out the rest of the stuff he wanted to be in the update.
Just me, or has it been a while since we've witnessed violence that we'll never be able to unsee? Let me take care of that. Last words recorded. Last words deleted.
Love that one.
Ow. Ow.
Wait, oh, there's still one more.
Ow.
Yeah, soon with a trademark. Bet it was someone in the LLC who trademarked it.
So I guess you're really hell-bent on handing me my ass, huh? Well, if you want a piece of this, Magnus, you'll have to get through Jeff, my most violent S1 Sentry unit. He's a little eccentric, but crazy lethal. Say, Jeff, got some pukes coming your way I'd just love you to kill, and I'd like...
I'm Arachnus, the Spider King, Lord of all spiders.
No, not today, okay? You're not a Spider King. You're an S1 Sentry unit, and your name is Jeff.
Arachnus!
Oh my god, Jeff, Arachnus, whatever. Just kill them already, okay?
Sorry, Chief. Arachnus says new admittance.
Good lord, Jeff is really committed to this whole spider thing. I have a rather nutty idea. Like all UPR colonies, the facility is equipped with fumigators to deal with the constant outbreaks of bliss bugs, the nasty little bastards.
Yeah, Marty, on it,
Except for
please.
Lungful. Perhaps that'll shake him loose.
Just as soon as you stop talking, so it'll activate.
Bring it on! I f***ing dare you!
Poison gas. Lethal to giant spiders. I better kill these clowns.
I like this section of the game, but I don't like how long it takes to get through. Like, just to start it. It can be a little repetitive, but oh well.
The Spider King has gotcha.
Let's see what cool stuff you got in that skull of yours.
Like, it is one of those moments where I wish I could just activate the pad right away so it would just skip the dialogue. Oh, that was fast.
Die, Jeff. That would make me sad. Go upgrade your abilities pronto.
Load up all spiders hunting for some upgrades.
I swear to God, Jeff.
Drive that bastard sentry out of the building before he upgrades. But be careful. Close quarters is no place to engage a walking death tank. Here's a thought. How about the fumigation system?
You want to stop that? You want to stop? The answer is no, of course you don't. You're designed to shoot, and that's all you do. You don't have the option to not. You also keep spawning, so I can't just kill you. It's like the freaking mercenaries in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Sick of them. You would just think you could just kill them all and have the problem solved, but they just keep spawning.
Now scram!
I'm stuck in a wall.
Is inhaling lungfuls of death, boss man. Heading outside.
I like how I keep worrying about not taking damage even though I have the bug. I have the invincibility bug, and I am immortal.
Now do something violent with them, or I'll send you screaming into Minreg's gaping maw. Awesome! You're still losing.
Yep.
Want another firmware upgrade?
No, they taste like copper.
That's weird. Do it anyway.
I love that one.
Doubt that gas trick will work a second time, but screw it. Try it anyway.
That was one of the lines that sold me on this game. Like, that's weird. Do it anyway. Jeff? Did I un-aggro him? Does he not know where I am? I think I un-aggroed him. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, except for turning invisible. But I thought he just finds you again the moment you turn it visible.
Are you even listening? The fumigation system, you fools!
Are you listening? There's only one of me here. Guess that should be looking, not listening. Oh, quite. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Arachnus will die on the field like a true warrior /spider.
Forward slash.
But as a warrior,
You will die as a cosplayer. A spider cosplayer. I guess more like role player, but he still looks like a spider, so I guess same difference. Picking up the loot, even though it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I'm mad at myself for feeling like I was singing that, but it definitely did not sound like it was a song. I didn't commit enough. Oh no, a thing. I'm walking away. I'm scared. It's definitely not scripted to be there every time. Oh, I got 2 legendaries? Oh man, I didn't even notice. I swear that line is played 3 times already. Don't worry about your pets. They'll starve to death. Just gotta tell all of them. Hello, everyday pencil. How you doing tonight? That bug just went through the snow. I didn't Never considered that as an option for them to burrow through snow.
You died, and nobody cares.
I'm sure their spawner over there probably. Actually, no. I guess the way insects work, they probably don't care. That's why they spawn in droves, because it's just like, eh, he's dead, but there's like 20 others. Who cares? Doing good. How are you? Happy Battleborn Day. Yeah, happy Battleborn Day. I say like it's Christmas, but I guess it kind of is. I'm not really that one for like holidays. Like in terms of saying like, oh, it's International Taco Day. Happy Taco Day. But I do care about Battleborn, and that's why I'm doing this.
Can't say I didn't warn you, and your family, and your pets. I warned every last one of you.
Oh no, they're about to hit me with a paradox.
Hey, please. You really think your bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism can spare you from what's coming?
It's a little more complicated than that, but
Because it can't. We're hurtling towards an eternity of darkness. The universe is a joke, and the algorithm is the turbo badass punchline that will free us all from this infinitely regressing cosmic nightmare.
oh, that's nice.
I just realized, has Galt not had anything to say in this playthrough? Where did Galt go? Also, why is the snow not melting? Hello? Do I need to do all of them? I didn't think I needed all of them. You know when new updates drop in? Nope. No one does. It's just, it happens when it happens.
Like those minions have been on ice for a while, but they're
I didn't realize that one counted. I thought you just needed the one. I could swear, like, I would skip that one and everything would be fine. I didn't realize, like, that one way over in the corner mattered.
You died, and nobody cares.
Oh, the whole room. See, I thought it was just localized because they got the circles around them. But I guess the snow wasn't in a circle, huh? Now we gotta get this one and open the vents. Even though you would think if the room is overheating, they would have already opened the vents, but
get through those vents before they close up again.
yeah, the graphic monitors update is as you destroy them. I don't know why I thought you meant that you could like shoot them and they would be damaged. Because I know what you meant is that you meant the shards. They update as it gets warmer.
Heavens for randomly abandoned industrial equipment.
Conveniently randomly abandoned industrial equipment. Hooray! You think the people who were here last even realized they were like right next to a temple?
Come here! I got something to show you. Ooh, there's something really nasty down there with you guys. Not really sure what it is, but it's big, it's huge, and it's angry. It's
An Alaskan bullworm!
thing is.
I'm sorry, I was taking a drink. Waiting for this fight to actually start. No more snowballs. Stop that.
Siege mode activated. Please scream your last words for posterity. Just wait till I get my hands on you.
Why do you say hands? Isaac only has one hand. The other hand is a gun. Although I like to think that the way it's designed, it could act as a claw.
So that one was his favorite. Boy, I bet that'll piss him off.
The subtitles attribute that to the frigid guardian.
Wasn't his favorite.
As the frigid guardian dies, it shouts, "Hope that one wasn't his favorite."
Settling in for a lazy afternoon. I love my job.
Stop being immune so I can kill you.
Focus your fire on the golem.
It's been a pleasure murdering you, fella.
About time. Carry on.
Gotta love the pointless loot. You know, it's like if you're playing a Zelda game and your wallet's full, but you pick up the rupees anyway. Like you just gotta. Next time, lifetime of rotating words. Okay, go with that one. You play when you add extra phases. I've played since launch, so probably, but I don't remember there being more phases. I think I remember there being one more phase.
Let me finish my work on the algorithm.
Stupid platforms, get out of my way. Why are you there? There's no fall damage.
Hope you still got some fight in you after that.
Oh, there you are, Gulp.
Magnus core.
Finish what the LLC could not. Destroy that bastard Magnus.
Last words don't be to fill up the works, fella.
Oh man, I was getting one of the last words lines and then he interrupted himself. His last ditch defense to keep you out.
Last words not found. Applying template. I died like a. Last words recorded.
You know, I feel like that line is accurate to if you out-snipe a sniper. That is kind of how they die. Like a bleep. Man, look at all the red dots on my map from the frozen area. All the enemies I didn't unfreeze.
Minus.
I could swear that this chest used to have a level up in it. And it doesn't seem to drop anymore. I don't know if that was like not a guaranteed drop or only sometimes. Okay. That's a line I don't think I've heard before. If I'm at level 7. Oh. You know, low-key, I hate not beating a level at level 10. Like, when I get into a level, I want to get all the level ups. I want to experience all the power boosts.
Oh, good. You survived. That means I get to take care of you myself. I hope Cleese is watching, because when I'm done with you, he's next.
I just noticed Isaac's head is on his health bar. Do bosses always have... Ow, okay. I'm stepping on myself. The paradox has merged. We are one again. Ow. Okay. Please lift my foot again. I would like to come out. I would like to be 2 again. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed if bosses have icons on their health bars that are themselves. Or maybe Isaac is special. I mean, he is, but also in having his own icon. I don't like the straining face he makes when he does that. It kind of seems like he's pooping. Okay, gotta get in. I will slowly walk away, trying to not get damaged. as he continues. Absolutely obliterate his tibia here. Bring him back open. And I've still got plenty of time left on this. Dang. Best ultimate. And then the skull comes out. Absolute worst part if you're playing a melee character. Ah, didn't last quite long enough. And there we go.
Yes! You got him! You captured Isaac! I'll inform the UPR of our success. And don't forget to grab the Magnus core before you return to the ship. I have a plan as to what we should do with it.
I was just looking at my watch to see how long I've been going for. Which is also, like, I could have looked at my computer screen. I don't know why I looked at my watch. But I happened to notice my heart rate is 60. Which is pretty relaxed. Alright, I've got it. Okay, I forgot it does that. Let me get out of there before we end up in an empty game of overcharge. Who do I want to play next? It's always it's that problem. Like there's too many fun characters to play as. I can never pick who sounds good because they all do. How about Pendles? And we do a mission that he can do without being stealthed. Or a mission he can solo without being stealthed. Because, you know, that's inevitably going to happen because enemies are going to be looking at me.
A portal bloom has erupted on Bliss, and with it, one colossal hole in the fabric of space-time. A massive gateway directly to Varelsi space. If it stabilizes, Solus will be overrun in hours.
This is priority number 1, people. We gotta get that portal closed.
Okay, you could start the level. Where's Pendles? There he is.
Contract killer at your service. Showing my best today. Come on then.
I don't think I know any of Pendles' taunts and stuff. Because I rarely played as him when the game was live. Sure, let's go with that one. Color, sure. I remember when the game started with its own unique CG instead of reusing the prologue intro.
And you're dead.
Apologies for the hike, but trust me, you're better off on foot. Varelsi portals of this magnitude have a dizzying effect on AI, and... Oh dear, the portal's surging! Brace yourself, Nova!
I like the start of this level for 2 reasons. One of them being you get real close to the Nova and you get to see just how freaking huge it is.
At least try to fly straight. I'm fine. Totally okay.
And also the Bliss Dragon.
Ready. Find me an LZ to drop off your armament for today's dark business. We can make the drop, but I dare not take Nova any closer to that damnable portal. I said I'm fine, Dad. I can fly just fine, guys.
And the backgrounds are another thing that make me think, like, man, people thought this game didn't have good visuals just because Montana's head was small. So come on, man. Like, I kind of wish that the internet would stop dunking on things as a form of humor when the thing is, like, not objectively bad. Like, I get dunking on things that are actually bad that no one in their right mind would enjoy. But Battleborn is not even close to being bad enough. Like, you could say what you want about whatever issues the game may have. It's not even close to the level of acceptable dunking. Is there anything cool over here? No? Okay. You know, like I don't have a problem with people making fun of The Room or whatever. But, like, don't make fun of something that's actually decent. I don't know why I did that. That's not how you do that. Now it can't turn invisible. Unless I can do this. The big, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the thing that made me come around to Pendles. Because I didn't really like him that much at launch, but playing as him more now, I can see how pretty cool he is. Like being able to turn invisible if you just drop behind the right object, like I could maybe... Like, get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm trying to demonstrate. I'm trying to demonstrate. I could just pop behind this container. As long as this guy doesn't follow me. And boom. I'm gone. That's pretty rad. And infinite invisibility in general is just pretty neat. The games always treat invisibility like it's the most end-all be-all, and it pretty well is. But there's ways to balance it.
Be perfect if those generate weren't stinking up the joint. Get rid of them and clear the way for Nova.
Hit their feet so they stumble. Hit them in the head so they die. Okay, I should probably... That's the wrong button. Like, I'm not fully sure that's a mechanic, but I'm pretty sure if you hit them in the feet, they're supposed to fall over. I think that's by design. Excuse me, that was not by design. While I open up, I have 3 level ups I didn't even think about. Oops. Duration of smoke bomb cloud. Forward dash. Forward dash sounds fun, but what's for 2 seconds. In addition, it instantly cloaks him. Sure, let's go to the poison. Okay, extra blind duration or can now be thrown. Blind duration. Lifesteal or damage. Well, damage. Like, I may not have a healer, but I think I can do just fine without the lifesteal. Lifesteal's usually not that powerful anyway. Bird should fall over if you hit him in the feet. Your Pendle's melee may swipe high enough as hitting above their feet first, so they aren't falling. I want to say I was playing as Thorn the first time I noticed thralls falling over for hitting them in the feet. I think I was just doing that because it's like, oh, well, you know, their shield is at their upper body, so how about I hit them in the feet, which is not protected by them. And then they actually fell over, and I was like, whoa, they do that? And then, yeah, they do that. It's really neat. I probably need a healing orb. I just really appreciate that they have that as a thing. Because it doesn't feel like every character is particularly good at just wailing away at a thrall until they die. So having the option to stagger them by hitting them in the feet. And the head too. I'm pretty sure they stagger if you crit them. Which also makes it a little trickier to get a follow-up crit, but I guess that's probably the point. And I should probably go for the big guy. Oh good, he died from the poison. From the poison that you just drank. Where are you going? Where did he think he was going? He was running that way. He knew where I was and he still wasn't running at me. What's up with that? What's up with over here? Hello? Oh. I thought you were dead. Let me see if I can crack open another orb. Nope. Any other chests down here? Overshield? Close enough. Alright, see you later, Natsume. Thanks for stopping out.
Damn it. What the hell are you people doing here? Do you know how difficult it is to engineer a permanent Pharelsi portal?
Really, really difficult?
Well, yes, that. So before you do anything about it, I'm directing all Pharelsi in the system to tear you apart. But good luck, you guys. I'm really rooting for you, and I'm being really sarcastic right now.
I like how Rendane wasn't prepared for a response. He wasn't prepared for us to say, well, yeah, probably pretty difficult. Portion of damage is returned as a penalty. Life steal or poison. Yeah, go for the poison. When the game was live, I probably would have gone all in on like self-sustain and defense. But lately I've come around to the idea of kill them before they kill you. Especially when you're actually playing a damage-based character, a damage class character like Pendles. Because, surprise, surprise, they can do a lot of damage if you actually build them for damage. It's like, you wouldn't think Arendi's attack speed up would make that big of a difference, but like, her projectiles are pretty good, so you get them coming out faster, you can shred someone.
But I don't want to die. Too bad.
Or I could kill you.
Oh, they fist bumped.
You know what? I'm going to do just that instead. Farewell, mongrels.
It's a viper! Get down!
Or I could just get out.
Bring me there.
We got plenty of time. So if you've never seen this game before, they're shooting you right now. Which is why I got out of that room. Warlord Nyx is pretty tough, so this is probably going to be pretty tricky. I'm probably going to die. At least a couple times, I bet. Oh, nice spin, Nyx. Do it again. Be a ballerina. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some shield back. There's stairs right over there. Why are you taking the ramp that really doesn't look like you're supposed to be walking up it, even though you can? Like, you can totally do that. Oh, it did the spin again. Nice. Well, watch this. Oh, wait. I mean, don't watch. I can't do it if you're watching. It's just like when someone pretends they have superpowers, but it's like, oh well, I would show you, but it doesn't work when people are watching. I could film it, but it doesn't. I can't do it with cameras either. I can turn it visible, but only if no one is watching. Okay, I really need to find some form of health. Like, literally any health drop would do right now. Oh, nice, I found one. See if I can get rid of that warp anchor. It's not gonna happen. Nope, not enough. Okay. Let's go back to Nyx himself.
Here's your companion.
And this has been a very Galt-light play session. So it takes reduced damage while cloaked. Uncloaked and taking damage. The smoke bomb cooldown is reduced. Sure, I think that's a good one.
Wolf is online and is in no way capable of recognizing his own mortality, which is weird. What's up, fellas?
Keep close, Wolf Unit. Our target is a massive Varelsi portal.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Knock, knock, fellas! I'm dumb as hell and thirsting for death!
Thanks for hacking that door, Wolf.
The field is down. Press onward.
Wolf unit under fire!
Don't forget, Wolf's got all sorts of cool gizmos and doodads you can upgrade on your warpath to the portal. Make use of them. The shard conduit powering that force field can't be far away. Find it and destroy it, but keep an eye on the sentry.
He's got 3 gizmos and doodads. I don't know what you mean, all sorts.
He's taking heavy fire.
He's got exactly 3. I don't even remember what the third one is. I know he's got healing and he's got guns. I don't remember what the second thing is. Shows you how much I use it.
Let's get to work, shall we?
Okay, Wolf, I need you to stay there. I gotta open a loot chamber. Also nab this since it's open.
And you're dead.
Propels pendles backwards or increase damage. Yeah, go increase damage. Get him from behind. Thanks for the way, Wolf. Surprised you actually stopped. I forgot you did that. What is your third skill? Shield. Okay.
Finally show their unthinkable
Oh,
faces.
you lot brought your lead
We'll
line
see much
umbrellas.
more of them before the mission is over.
How many nightmares can they throw at me?
I sure would like to be able to do that again. Too bad that's my ultimate. You don't have one. Or maybe you have 2 because you got 4 legs. I don't know how that works. I don't think I want to know. I don't know why I'm going for the shards. I can't use them. Actually, I guess I can. I can use them on Wolf.
Your parade's due for a toxic rainout.
I need you to shift back into this reality, please. Back into this reality, please. Thank you. There's the one up there. There's always one up there. You stop. Hey. I forgot I can do this. I don't know why I keep running to them.
Contract complete.
To think he was just killed by a throwing star. Like, can you imagine dying to just a small piece of metal flying at your head? Like, it'd hurt. You'd probably lose an eye. But you wouldn't die. It can't go that far. That just goes to show how, like, you know, Hollywood and stuff, they amplify things, make them something that they're not. Like, think of all the inaccurate cliches you can think of in movies. Like, throwing stars being a lethal weapon is just one of them. It's kind of sad how, like, that's the kind of thing where...
Killing people, obviously. Well, not killing you, of course, as you'll already be dead. Not like that's ever stopped me before, of course.
The wolf unit is taking fire. Defend it.
Cleese, you messed up the scene. It is kind of a little sad how, like, how something is portrayed in movies can just be perpetuated by movies, because they're like, oh, well, I saw it in a movie, so that means that's how that happens. But then no one does the research and finds out that that's not how that works. So they're just like, yeah, well, you know, that's how they did it, so we can do it like that. You know, like misinterpretations of myths, and they just get perpetuated because, oh, well, that's... You know, it seemed accurate when they did it. I don't know why I can't do it that way too. And that's just all people know. You know, you get a regular person, they watch a movie and it's like, oh, that was cool. I liked how they showed the ninjas. That was neat. And then they go on to make their own movie, and it's like, well, I like the ninjas that was in that movie, so I'm going to make ninjas like that. And they don't bother to research the fact that ninjas, first of all, were pluralized as ninja, because that's how Japanese works. But were also not like they are in the movies at all. Like, ninjas in movies are more accurate to, like, Power Rangers than actual ninjas.
Under fire! Taking damage!
And I guess Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is also, like, more accurate to a movie ninja than a real ninja. I mean, I don't know that Mortal Kombat's trying to have their characters be ninja, but, you know. Movie ninjas are more like a Mortal Kombat character. And no one bothers to do the research.
That right there's a big computer. These security encryptions will take some time to hack.
Especially if I do this. Now you're all trapped in slow motion. I should probably go with additional throwing stars.
Blasted thing.
Engaging hacking laser.
Ah, well, whatever works, I suppose. Damn, loads of Varelsi coming your
Nope,
way.
enemy kill.
Keep
Enemy.
them off
Varelsi
the
are here.
sentry.
I could have sworn he throws the throwing stars vertically. Is there a way to get him to do that? Oop. Slipping off a cliff. Get up. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with a higher jump. I do love my mobility skills, but I feel like that's probably not helpful in this level. At least not verticality. Speed, sure. Hope that's not the throwing star button.
I've killed scarier, but I'm much scarier.
I would like to know what the scarier he's killed is. Aw, my turret. Probably should not have done shock, I just realized.
Taking heavy fire.
Hey, step off. Come on.
How many nightmares can they throw at me?
Okay, let me give you a gun so you can protect yourself.
Bigger. Deadlier. Deadlier. Not actually bigger. Deadlier.
So now you're here? When I was like, okay, everyone's dead. I'm gonna move on. I think I will go with damage.
Hacking laser. Disengaged. Mainframe. Wrecked. Hack complete. Zoom. And enhance.
Oh, shut up and just open it, please! Good, finally. Keep moving. The portal isn't far now. Sensors are going berserk. The portal's surging again.
It burns. It burns.
And he's gone. Great.
Where are you going?
After him. Our mission depends on his survival.
That zoom and enhance line always reminds me of the They Might Be Giants song. Which is, Your Name is Unpronounceable, I think is the title of the song. Always reminds me of the line, zoom and enhance, if that were even a real thing. Which it isn't. I can't transition octaves as well as John Linnell can. Okay, I should probably stop dealing with small fries.
Sentry sustained heavy damage. We can't lose it.
Look at I level up. Reduce injection cooldown. Becomes more resistant crowd control. There's no crowd control in this level. Probably, I'm pretty sure. Whoa.
Oh, thank heavens. There he is.
I'm pretty sure there's a chest around here somewhere. Well, sure, it would be nice to zoom and enhance right now. So I see a chest over there. I don't know if there's another chest next to it that might have the level up in it. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a level up around here. Good thing I'm invisible and could run past all the enemies. See ya, fellas. Man, what's up there? Is that a spawn? Is that where you respawn if you die? I don't think I've ever respawned up there if that's the case. Yeah, looks like it's just the one. Oh well. Good thing that had a speed boost in it. Man, I did not realize that you can hear Pendle's footsteps. And it's just a bunch of squeaking sneakers. Squeaking snake sneakers.
Wolf unit under fire.
Well, fire back. Get your gun again.
Fair warning, this may melt your skin off your bones. All eliminated.
There we go. So this is like probably the only opportunity where verticality in your moveset would matter. I could probably get up there if I was Melka, but I'm Pendles, so I need the boost. Also, it doesn't take long to get the boost out anyway, so who cares? I forget what happens if you jump down here. I'm gonna grab all these shards before the game can give me a reason to feel like that's not a good idea. Let me rephrase that in a way that makes sense. Let me grab these before it's tricky to grab them. Before there's any problem in my way. Still not phrased great, but better. Like how squeakers are sneakers are squeaking in the snow. Man, now I kind of wish I had the verticality so I could try to get in there from the wrong way. Pretty sure you can just walk through this. No? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bounce pad. Okay. Okay, they thought of it. Oh, look, there's a chest over there. Yeah, I knew there was a way back out of there. I've done that before. I just could have sworn you just walk through the force field. No level up. Okay. I don't know that level 10 will really matter against the boss anyway. Oops, did I just spoil it? Oh. Surprise, the level ends with a boss. Who would have thought? I think all the levels end with a boss, now that I think about it. Might be obvious to someone, but to me it's just like, oh hey, that's true. They do end with a boss. Never considered. Oh, you think you know where I am? Wrong. I'm exactly where you thought I am because I decided to blow my cover. Did I? Oh, I didn't take out the turret. I don't know why I thought I already replaced the turret with my own.
How many stars have you witnessed plummeting into the void, Captain?
Way too many. And I don't plan on seeing any more.
Neither do I. Good news is, we'll very likely be dead well before it, so we won't have to. But damn it, where is that blasted thing? Ah!
Well, we're here. How the hell do we get the sentry to the portal?
Ah, there's a jump node nearby. Get it up and running, and we'll simply launch the wolf unit into the screaming heart of the void.
Boy, howdy, that sounds fun!
It will be, for us.
Yep, get on the thing.
Pendles, you're the coolest. I know.
Conservator!
We're doomed! We're all doomed! Captain, you slapped me.
I would have liked to hear the snap.
Everyone else,
Slap.
figure out how to kill that thing.
Ah, jeez.
Hit like a girl, Captain.
I can't talk tonight. I can't type either. My nails are too long. I swear I cut them like 2 weeks ago. Now they're already too long. Oh, I don't know what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the boss to do something, but I didn't need to wait. It was already ready. What move is that even supposed to be? Like, I think there's a shield to that, but then it doesn't do anything when I get inside it. It's not a very smart conservator. Whatever that is.
That shield's impenetrable, but the Varelsi creating it certainly aren't. Kill them and take down the conservative shield.
hate that part. I hate the part where you gotta kill the things. Sometimes they're too spread out. So, like, what are you doing? You're letting me smack you right in the face.
What the hell is it doing?
Whatever it is, it can't
It's like he's turning into a burrito. He's wrapping in on himself.
Report! Where the hell is everyone? What's going on?
Contract complete.
I just remember the thing about the icons on the health bar. I can at least see that they got the Varelsi mask on this health bar. But that's not the Conservator's health bar. That's the Void's health bar. We're in a different section now. It's like when a Dark Souls boss, like you finish its health bar and then another health bar appears. It just says more health in its next phase. Except it's entirely separate entity, and also we didn't finish the first health bar to begin with. So what I'm saying is not at all like Dark Souls. People need to stop comparing things to Dark Souls. Dark Souls is not the only hard game out there. Like, you ever play Doom on, like, the highest difficulty? Me either, but I bet it's pretty hard. Like Dark Souls.
You're alive! What on earth just happened? You all just dis- Oh, forget it. We'll discuss it later. Kill the Conservator!
See, your throwing things aren't as good as my throwing things. Mine fly straight and fast. Yours are all warbly. And me getting bashed all over with by the Varelsis. The summoned minions. The Berserker.
Varelsi slaughtered.
I'm almost at a level up. Okay, you want to do the death ball again? The death barrier? I know you're going to do it soon. There it is. Best I can do is turn invisible and hope I'm fast enough.
Those Varelsi troops are shielding the Conservator. Take them out!
Did you only just now start on the ball? Well, good.
Contract complete.
Oh no!
I'll kill scarier. No much scarier.
Death ball again. Use speed boost, please. Thank you. Love the speedy boosties.
Varelsi slaughtered.
Alright, almost got him.
Hope you lot brought your leg
Might even be so bold as to do this. No poison at their feet.
Portal coalescence at 99.7%.
Sentry, your moment of sacrifice has come. Initiate death march.
I'd ever use my final level up.
Hey, you're gonna have to tell me where the death march is when I get back.
Just for the heck of it. Yes.
I'm
Rancid self! Down the Varelsi's unthinkable throats! Suck it, Rendane! Sorry, too much adrenaline. Bliss is safer now, so hold tight. Nova and I are on our way. Let's get the hell out of here.
You can still see my icon. Oh well. Oh yeah, right. I gotta close it. I guess I'll go on a little bit of an early break. This is like 5 minutes early. It's not that significant. And then we'll do maybe another level or two. I love when I come back when the music ends. Except apparently my first click to switch it back to game mode, to the game view window, didn't take, so it didn't switch as the music ended like I wanted it to. Whatever.
My spies on Tempest tell me that the Imperium is mobilizing to capture an escaped prisoner they've been hunting for weeks. I know of only one that would merit such a response. It must be Caldarius. His jailers are in hot pursuit, but if we can beat them to Bliss, we may have a potent new ally in our war against Drindane, provided he makes it out of there alive.
I don't know why that word is funny to me. Jailers. Decided to go with Phoebe. See if we can't get that Phoebe dialogue for this mission.
So long.
You know what? How about slots? I never had that emote when I played. I also never had... Oh, I can't scroll the other way. Where is it? Yeah, the skin. Gotta wait 10 seconds for it to start. Why gotta be locked loadouts?
Hurry up, tired of smiling. Thank you.
D'Andy, what do you want?
We don't have much time, Caldarius. Your jailers are coming, so here's the deal.
Jailers.
You're alive, and you help us kill Rindane.
I don't need your help. I might need your help.
Man, those things are freaking huge. Like, Nova was big, but that thing is like 10 Novas.
And this facility's power plant lay in ruin. If that settlement was built like the other Bliss colonies, there should be a backup source somewhere on site. Ah, here we go. Transmitting waypoint data now.
Stand by, Caldarius. Help is on the way.
Yeah, this smell of death sucks. I would know. I have walked past roadkill before, and one time is enough to decide, yeah, I don't need to smell that again. Wait, where are you? What are you doing down there? Get this level up going. It's movement speed bonus or silence. I think silence really just ends up being a form of stun on enemies, so it's not that useful. This feels like a shooting gallery, except I don't have a gun.
More data.
Shields immediately recharge or slow. Oh, I thought she wasn't wearing gloves. I can see now she is.
Caldarius, the Combessian as he's known, and that assault frame of his, JHTX Mark 6 is the model I use. It's just, well, there are no words. Ooh. But then, I have something of a thing for flying death robots.
Titillated shiver. What a funny thing to read in the subtitles. Well, it seems the dialogue's working. I could have sworn Reborn didn't have the dialogue working all that well, where it would like be different depending on, you know, like what play, how many times you've played through and what character you're playing as and stuff.
Yes, but a word of caution. There must be a reason that this substation was never activated. But screw it. Caution to the wind and all that. Activate the generator.
I'm forgetting what all the shards are. And actually, now that I think about it, that's inaccurate because I remember that the dialogue on the mission we just did, where the sentry's like, "Hey, what are you doing after this?" would consistently work for me. So I don't know what I'm thinking. But I could have sworn I tried playing this mission with Phoebe and I didn't get any special dialogue. So maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, good. Now I know where Health Orb is. Yeah, let me... Thumper. Yeah, big thumping.
Step right up, everyone's a victim.
Ow, I just kicked my desk. Man, look at that lighting. So snazzy.
What the hell is it doing?
You wanna start?
Bet that something isn't pleased about your presence there. Prepare yourselves.
I'm already prepared. I'm waiting. Saint Dungeon Defenders 2. I've already got my defenses set up.
Skill where you come from.
We're detecting loads of activity down there. Prepare for battle. Defend the generator until it's fully initialized.
Shield strength or damage. Yeah, I would usually go with the shield strength, but then I decided, like, hey, what if I just try the damage run? Because it's fun playing as these characters. And yeah, the damage does feel like it matters a bit more than the shield. Slow but explode on contact. Let me take the time to consider this while there's missiles flying in the air and the point being attacked. It's nice how quickly that cools down when you're in single player. Whoop. And also have grabbed a orb. The skill refresh orb. Power up thing. Let me get another turret going. Never mind, it costs 400, not 300. Okay, I gotta take out the... Oops, that's not teleport. Also, the warp anchor was right in front of me. Battleborn would be a really fun game to play in VR. Just random thought. It's like, that's how a lot of VR games handle movement, is just teleportation. Because for a lot of people, that's easier than moving. Meanwhile, there's me, who plays Blade and Sorcery with the teleporting turned off. Actually, I don't even remember if it has a teleporting option. But I have, like, zero issue walking like a normal video game character in Blade and Sorcery. There was a bit of time. Let me not talk over the dialogue. There was a bit of time when I first got VR that I had trouble with my real life legs because, you know, you don't use them in VR, and then suddenly having to use them when I'm not playing is like, oh, whoa, what is spatial awareness? Ah. It was funny, though. It's like having to relearn how to walk like a normal person because I've been immersed in VR and using a thumbstick to move. Hey, you want to stop attacking the point so it can stop pinging at me? Maybe it was Phoebe I was playing as the first time I noticed that you could shoot, you could hit a thrall in the foot and they would stagger. Oh, I gotta level up. Damage reduction or more damage. I'll go with damage reduction. I don't like the second hit. Oh! Another level up. I don't like the second hit on True Strike. Just doesn't feel good to me. Reduce phase gate or wound. I don't think wound does anything in PvP or player versus PvE, player versus enemy.
What's next?
Don't step in the lava.
Redirecting power to our new friend. Facility control is your next destination.
Get
Up and up.
moving. If Caldarius is located before he's ready for combat, he won't stand a chance.
Slow door. Damage of all skills or attack speed. Attack speed, obviously. It's my bad butter. Butter it with my saber. Probably would not go well, but probably would be a thing Phoebe would do. They are telekinetic after all. Well, not this one, but the other ones. Which they really don't seem like it when you use that skill. Because they just disappear when they hit. So it's more like they're just like a digistructed projectile, like the guns you throw in Borderlands, the Meteor ones. You throw them when you reload. They just make a new one in your hand.
There's the facility control station, just beyond that wall of hostiles. Take them out.
Easier said than done. It's like, what do you know about taking them out, D'Andy? You're a stealth character. You don't fight walls of enemies. You go around them.
Not anymore.
Wow! Big fan! Just a big fan of your work, that's all. Man, I get to kill the High Spy Master. Back at the prison, we mainly just deal with turncoats and heretics, but this is something special. Guys, we get to kill D'Andy! Yeah! The Spy Master herself!
Apparently I'm not as popular as I once believed.
No kidding. Level 8. Increase casting range or damage. Who uses it for damage? I use it to get around.
Not so bad.
What are you saying not so bad about? Being mauled by a thrall or the thrall dying?
It's your turn.
Now let me go take out these fire generators. Even though I never put anything in their place, it's just like, you know, I should probably get rid of them. Deal with them now before they're a danger. Like a real danger. You know, deal with them before they're active during the part where we defend this point, because, spoilers, that point gets attacked too. And, you know, thinking about the glow on my sword that lets me know I have the damage reduction. People don't think about those subtler effects that this game has. I mean, I can't name any others. But I don't know. People are always like, oh, cluttered interface. And they're just completely wrong about it. Because, like, what is cluttered about this? I can see. Like, the stuff that's not important, like how many lives I have, that's at the top where I'm barely paying attention. Let's go Thumper. Did it have a live in it or anything important? No. I meant level up, not live. Don't really care about lives. Don't really need them. I'm just that good. Stinger's probably smarter here. And then, here's the real pro strat. You go temporal trap. And then you go broke. Are there any more shards I can get? Because the temporal trap slows them, so your other weapons can deal with them better. There we go. I've already got a lot of stuff set up right now, so just having them slowed down would be enough.
Power redirection failed. System reboot required. Please stand by.
So that's your play, huh? Well, you're about to learn why you shouldn't stick your neck out for political prisoners. Gamma Squad!
He's not prisoner now, though.
Facility control and level that station!
I mean, I guess he was, which is his point. He was a political prisoner before he broke out and flew here.
Watch closely.
Could have used just a little bit more eye on that. Hey, where you going? Hey. I'm over here.
What's the matter?
Whoop. Oh, he's dead. He was already dead. Can't get past me now. I'm in front of the stairs you're gonna use. I've played this mission too many times. It's fun, though. It's a good mission to get into when you just want to shred a bunch of enemies. And then miss with all of your phase blades. Let's see, how's the front door doing?
Gamma Squad, report! Gamma Squad! Wait, they took out all of them?
I'm sorry, they were in our way.
Epsilon Squad, you're up next. Get your asses over there now!
It looks like some of them already were here because they're coming out the door. What took you so long? I guess you were waiting to be commanded to do it. That's probably why you were waiting. Your Gamma Squad, after all.
It's your turn.
And I don't know why that reminds me of chess, but it got me to thinking, like, Lego recently unveiled a new Lego chess set that's like actual chess, like it looks like a non-Lego chess set that you would buy, which also comes with the option to play it as checkers, which makes me laugh, because I swear every chessboard is also like, look, 2-in-1, you can also play checkers, which is fair because they are the same playing board mostly. So it really doesn't take that much to make it a 2-in-1, but it's still funny that Lego's like, hey, look, checkers too. But I also think it's funny that they're now making a chess set that is like, it looks like an actual chess set. Because when I was growing up, they had I don't know why I say that, like there's any kids watching, like, oh, you're growing up with this Lego. But when I was a kid, they had like Lego chess sets, and they had like minifigures for the pieces. Like I remember they had a Lego castle themed one. Surprised that chess would be, you know, knights and castles themed. But it was themed after that, and they had like, you know, the king was an actual figure of a king. And then like,
Surely someone will clean that up.
I think the bishops were jesters. Although now that I think about it, I'm not even sure that the Lego chess sets ever actually had jesters in it.
More data.
I might be crossing my wires and thinking of the evil jester from Lego Nexo Knights. But that definitely comes to mind, is that piece that they have to make a jester hat. Well, not make a jester hat, it is a jester hat.
Waiting on you.
Ended up behind him. Phoebe doesn't have backstab damage like Pendle's does. That'd be neat, but that's not the kit they intended for her. Current shield to Blade Rush. And yeah, let's snipe. I want to say that they also had like a Lego Star Wars chess set. Where like Han was the king and Leia was the queen.
Ooh, an energy spike. Could that be our man? I better send every thrall at my disposal to investigate.
Hurry to the engineering core. Caldarius needs our support.
Bad news, guys. Our backup air support's not coming. And Nova doesn't stand a chance against degenerate capital ship.
Your ship won't be needed. I can handle the jailer's vessel just as soon as my fuel cells are recharged.
One guy against that? Are you insane?
Maybe.
Trust me, Captain. If he says he can handle it, he can handle it. Caldarius is not one for exaggeration.
He can do it. I've seen him do it. I've played this mission before. It's like, I know that they're about to try to hit me with an airstrike right now. Super annoying if I'm... Yep, there it is. Super annoying if I'm standing on the bridge itself. Get rid of these warp anchors. Ow. Mighty convenient that they don't get hurt by the airstrike. Did I say convenient? I meant annoying. Hate when friendly fire is turned off. Not really. I mean, it's fun, but I don't expect every game to have it. Just more balanced that way, I think. Or at the very least, easier for the developers to consider balance. Probably.
We're not giving up so easily. Hold on, Caldarius. We're almost there.
This turret is not really in my way, but I'm going to blow it up anyway. Oh, I'm about to die. Dang it. First death.
Good heavens.
Sorry, I temporarily forgot where the Z key is on my keyboard. Suffer increased damage from all sources. Or... affect movement speed. I missed the mutation where Blade Cascade follows you. Next update, I'm gonna have that. Just need it to come out. I think Guag's waiting to make sure multiplayer is working right before he drops that update. Ow. Well, ideally, I would have exploded that before he got to me, but that works too, I guess. Well, that's a window? Or, no, I could just see my allies through the thing no matter what. It does kind of look like a window. Looks like it's supposed to be a window, but you just can't see through it. Wouldn't think you would be able to see out a window there. I think that's just a cliff face. Take a moment to scratch my nose. I'm gonna take my hand off my mouse. Yeah, there was a bit there where I was starting to doubt whether Phoebe is one of my favorite characters to play as, but no, she's definitely still up there. Especially when you spec for damage instead of tanking when you're alone. Not really much of a point to being a tank when you're alone. Forgot what finger what key my finger is on. I guess what finger my key is on also works. Okay, let's get this started. Yeah, I think the only thing that was making me feel down on her was what felt like a lack of damage, which was my fault for not building into damage.
We'll handle it.
Why do you do this? Why do you fight for me?
Because we're pursuing the same goal. And because giant flying death mecha are, you know, favorite things in life. So,
He's not giant, though.
what you doing after we save your life?
Resuming my fiery march of vengeance against Lothar Redane, the tyrant, the usurper. He will die by my blade.
Oh. Okay. Lovely.
Man, it keeps getting stuck on the stairs. And sometimes under the stairs, and you have to get him with the projectile. Yeah, I think once gear is functioning again, then it can be easier to play as Phoebe without doing the damage up skills. You know, do the tanky build. But right now, I think you definitely need that damage boost. Same thing with Galilea. Like, I used to really like Galilea, but I swear, without attack speed up, she just is not very fun. Just feels like she's attacking things with a pool noodle. Oops, he's stuck on the stairs again. At least it's not as bad as Blade and Sorcery's AI pathfinding, where sometimes they will be right directly in your face trying to swing a sword at you. And the annoying thing is, it'll still work. Like, your sword can't work at that range. You need the distance, you know, to actually swing it. But them, nah, they can still hit you. I'm gonna go right up to the roof right now, because I'm sure they're gonna start with warbankers. Or not. Or wait, is it? Is that? Yep, there it is. Freaking warbankers. Destroyed the one, and then I'm sure they immediately replaced it with another. Stop. I guess the strat with this is to just stay on the roof and let your turrets take care of stuff inside while you take care of the warbankers. Unless you just don't care about them breaking the windows and coming in through the windows, which is, I guess, also valid. Or you could, you know... Well, when the game came out, you could play multiplayer and then have one person, you know, at least one person up on the roof taking care of the warbankers and then people taking care of the stuff inside. Yeah, you're pinging at me, but I don't need to take care of it. I'm good. I guess the warbankers are not coming back right now. I can go inside myself. Go inside, comma, myself. Not... I am not about to explore my own bloodstream. It's like I've heard of being beside yourself, but being inside yourself, that's just weird.
I so love this part.
I could have sworn I used this, and then it didn't happen. Phoebe, I don't think anyone's going to be around here to clean up. There's no one here anymore. I'm pretty sure all these facilities are abandoned. Yeah, see, look at that. Much better than Galilea. And I think the real problem with Galilea is that the problem with Galilea in Reborn, I should specify, is that without gear, you don't have health regeneration. So you can't keep your health at full. So you can lose a good chunk of your damage from just being wounded, from being hurt. I shouldn't say wounded, because wounded is a status effect. What are you doing out here, Warp Anchor? Yeah, so like it's very easy to lose a good deal of damage potential and not be able to get it back because you don't have health regeneration or a healer. So for now, playing as Galilea just kind of drags. It's easy for it to just slow to a crawl. The way it wouldn't playing as a melee character, like, or a different melee character like Phoebe or Wrath. Man, I've really started to take a liking to Wrath. Like I've kind of slept on him from the base or the original game. But playing him again in Reborn, it's like, oh man, actually he is pretty neat. He's got that leap move he can do on his sword smash move. What are you walking backwards for? You Michael Jackson doing a moonwalk? We're not on a moon, so you shouldn't be. Actually, I guess that's debated, because sometimes they say that Bliss is a moon, but sometimes they say it's a dwarf planet, I think. Oh no, they broke the window. Good thing I can warp. And I don't need an anchor to do it. I just realized that's a flex Phoebe has. She can dunk on the degenerate for needing anchors to teleport. Although they might not need them, it just might be a thing where it's like, hey, well, if you have an anchor, it's easier to just mass teleport. Which is what I think the anchors are really for. And I gotta say, I just love the concept of a warp anchor. Just something you have to physically plant in a new location to be able to teleport there. It's just neat. It's kind of funny how they still have drop ships, but then they also drop warp anchors from the drop ships. Like, it comes so close to what all other sci-fi does, and then they're like, oh, but actually we dropped an anchor. Because I think back to, like, Halo, where, like, the ships will come in, and then a bunch of elites will jump off the ship.
Now then, please allow me to assist you. I guess if you want something killed right, you gotta kill it yourself. Get ready, Count Darius. I'm coming for your head. What happened to taking me alive? Screw that! You're going back to Tempest in the shoebox!
Oh, hello, guy who spawned right on top of me. What are you looking at? Face the wrong way. Like, I was stabbing that guy in the back, and it didn't have to be a backstab if you didn't want it to be. You didn't have to be betrayed by my blade and be stabbed in the back. That was easy. He didn't even jump away like he's supposed to. He just got obliterated by my blade. Again, it's amazing how much damage a damage character can have when you build them for damage. Damage.
I thank you for the assistance, D'Andy. You and your friends. Now let me take care of the rest.
It's just like Invincible, yeah!
I believe you said something about slaying Lothar Rente. Please allow me to help.
Caldarius, the
Come back to the ship,
Caldi, the thing, it's crashing. Caldarius, just turn around and okay, whatever. We're fine. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I did not intend on going particularly long tonight, so that's good enough. Thanks for watching. We're gonna start Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Monday. Bye. Almost forgot to hit that the end button. Let's do that.